Hi, hello, vanakkam. This is Venki again with a live demo of SaaS that's been spoken about a lot in the last few days for the Bring Again group. So I'm going to talk about Picmaker. I've been enjoying Picmaker in the last couple of weeks that I've been using it. Um, in fact, when it came, it did not create big interest in me because Canva is anyway there. I have Crello, I have Stencil, Pixelead, and I think Design Bold, which is anyway not there now, and Pixelar as well. So I was really not looking at any graphic tool or a photo editor, etc. But then it didn't evoke any interest at all. But suddenly I started seeing people talking about the mad button, get mad about mad and all those things. So it is a little inquisitive. So I just tried out the trial version and then really found it very, very interesting. And in fact, their website says that world's shortest way to create a design. And my experience, I'm very, very poor with graphics. If somebody has seen my event posters that I do for these live sessions, etc. It looks so sick, the kind of combination of fonts, colors, and all those things was not so great. But the last two, three events, rather posters, I'm really enjoying doing it because of it big maker makes it very easy, and particularly with the mad button. So I am really gone mad with the mad button. So I'll straight quickly get into the application. Let me share my screen. Okay. Before we go to Picmaker, just blowing my own trumpet, I've been included in the most inclusive HR influencer list, of this year. So this is the second time I'm being featured on this list for the contributions that I'm making to the HR and this thing. So this is what it is. Okay. Anyway, I mean, that was not my intention. It just came. I thought that I will blow my own trumpet. So very quickly, let's move to the dashboard. This is how a dashboard looks. I picked up a tier one, which is good enough for me for the kind of work that I do. And as with any other creative application, you can have create various kinds of graphic, be it for Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, so on and so forth. So let me very quickly do a Facebook event cover because that's what we have to do. So click on the Facebook event cover. So I found this application a little fast. Where with my internet connection, it's not very great in the last couple of days. But in terms of the application, I do not know. Somehow I feel that it's a little fast. So let's very quickly put together a graphic. As always with every other application, you can create a brand kits. You can have your own brand kit. You can have your own color palette, so on and so forth. So let me name this because the next event is going to be about VJ. So let's create one for that. You have templates, for which are readily available. You have photos that are available. You have premium photos, and you also have Pixabase and pixels integrated already. You can add objects, the multiple objects. I really love these objects. When it, what can be included in Picmaker, and then text. This combination also is very, very nice. Not that I know. I want to talk good about Picmaker, but I generally use Crello. In fact, the kind of text that are there did not really suit for the event pictures that I put, and here it's all very nice. And then you can set your background as well. So let's quickly set background, gradient background, and you can change the gradient color. Good thing is, they've given a color picker as well. So It's very easy when you're editing a banner or something like that. And then you can upload your own pictures. And before that, you'll also see the apps. As I told you, Pixels and Pixabay are integrated. Google and Dropbox are in Roadmap. So let's quickly upload a picture. So I just da, 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 da. Go to pictures, go to temp, and let's pick the VJ hero. Yeah. So the picture is being uploaded. So let me get the bring again logo first, and then the cartoon here. So the cartoon will sit here, and the bring again logo will be on the top, and then I add this apps. This is not the one, so I need to get the VJ hero thing. So you can replace the picture if pretty easily. Okay. So now I need to bring it to front. Okay, so I moved it to the back so that my other pictures are visible. And then let me add my picture. I don't want to replace it so that it comes here. You have background. You can remove the background. So there you go. But you can increase the brush size. You can smooth the edges, and then click on finish. The background is removed. There you go. And I really like the stickerify option. I used to mask and do a lot of things in Canva to get the stickering option. So it's pretty cool. You can get the sticker effect, stickerify effect here. So let's create a stickerify effect. There you go. This is pretty nice. Okay, and then let's add some text here. So add a heading VJ. Live session, live chat with the founder. And the founder, and just told you, I really like this text because it's very nice. I know I'm really enjoying using these kind of text. So let's put this here and say coming soon. Okay, just because it's all grouped, so let me ungroup this and delete coming soon. So I just put all these things, and then let's come to the important math button. So here there are four buttons that you can see in the mat. One is the images. So if you, I'll come to the images in the last. Let's start with the font. So if you click on font, it will generate ideas with respect to suggesting fonts that would come, and there are changes that you would make. And I can click this as many times as I want. So you could see that the font just keeps changing. If it is some other application, then I need to I basically need to do a lot of work to get this done. Whereas in this, it's fairly easy, playing with the mat button. Okay, so let's rename this. As I told you, I'm having some problem with my internet connection, so bear with me on that. And next is the color. So if you click on the colors, actually we just keep out images here, so there's no except for this color to change. Let's see what it does. So click on the color, so it will generate ideas, and it just change the color to match, the background, etc. So this is also pretty nice in terms of figuring out what is right and for you. And then the fonts, which we already spoken. So images is whatever images that you used here. It will, based on the text that you have added, it will try to create an image. So let's say, because these are image, it will not pick anything. But anyway, let's see what is there. So let's click on images. Okay, so this is where I have a problem because I mean, if the Picmaker team is seeing, I want whatever pictures that I have uploaded. I don't want those images to be changed because I want them to be there. Somehow, it happened for these logos and all those, but the background picture is also something that I uploaded, and it should intelligently understand that I need that picture there, and change the other thing. So images, whatever image that you used, that will it will keep generating ideas. Mad all is, it will try to create everything. There you go. So I haven't used much text, so that's why probably it is just giving. I think it's just a coming soon picture. I don't know. Probably it's Santa Claus. Maybe it's just equating it to the Christmas season or whatsoever it may be. So depending on whatever text that you give, it will intelligently bring in those pictures. So I'm very thrilled, with respect to Picmaker. If you ask me what is the difference between other things, other creative tools, and this one, I think it's clearly the Mac button, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it because I can do graphics pretty fast. And as I told you, I don't have great sense for color, font, and all those things. I can at least keep changing, and whatever looks well based on the ideas that is generated by the Picmaker AI tool, I'll be very glad to use it. And then, as always, you have download in various formats: PNG, JPG, and PDF. So those are downloads are available. And one other interesting thing is the resize. So I've now done a Facebook event cover, and you want to change the same to say YouTube thumbnail. It will create, it will copy that image and resize it so that you don't have to really spend time resizing, because if you have noticed some of the event covers that I've done, I would have done, I mean, with the length, length would be increasing, and I would be, and the top will be cut, the bottom will have a problem, and all those things. And with this, I don't think I should have any problem. So that's Picmaker for you. And on Thursday at around 8 p.m. India Standard Time, we have the Picmaker team, you know, um, coming to the Bring Again group, and they'll be talking about the the product. As a layman, I use the application, and I'm very thrilled. I may not have used to the complete extent with which whatever Picmaker can do. But the team is going to be there, the product manager and the developer is going to be there, and they will share more insights, about Picmaker. And come ready with your arsenal of questions so that we can get the best out of that particular team. And as always, you also have giveaways to be won during the live session. So please do not miss that session, and make sure that you're present and probably get a chance to win code of Picmaker. And if you ask me, should I buy? There's always a debate about Canva versus Adobe Photoshop and all those things, and the SaaS keeps coming, etc. But I'm definitely thrilled, and I'll be happy with whatever that I have bought because of its very quick, graphic creation, and the second thing is the matte button. I really am enjoying it. Thank you so much, and thanks for watching.